For CMUEagles.com, I'm Brett Knese here with the Director of Track and Field, Mark Nelson. Coach, your women's team travels to Lamoni, Iowa this weekend for the Heart of America Athletic Conference Indoor Championships. It's a nerve-wracking, but it's an exciting time. How ready are your teams?
Our ladies are ready to go. We're really excited. This is our big theme this week is about taking the next step. You know, Baker has ruled the conference for the last 3 or 4 years, and Benedictine has been ahead of us. We've been kind of going back and forth, but we're a lot better team this year. We're stronger in the 200 and 400 meters probably than we've ever been in the history of the school, and I think we're ready to take that next step. We've had some great athletes over the years, but we've got some great ones now, and I think that they're raring to go. So.
Looking at your women's team, I'm sure you expect the entire team to perform at its highest level, but who would you say right now is at that highest level?
You know, I guess we start with our national qualifier, Caitlin Luffler. She's in the top 15 nationally in the race walk. There's a great girl, new girl from Baker this year that's just a couple of seconds ahead of her. I know that she's itching to close that gap and see if she can't win another championship in that race. Another one that's really standing out that's running well right now is Caitlin Amig. She posted a huge personal best in the 200 meters 2 weeks ago at Illinois College. She'll be running that event. She's ranked third in the conference in the 600 meters, and we think that's an event that she can qualify in for nationals. She, as a freshman, was just with a couple of tenths of a second away from qualifying, and she's running better now. She's had great practices, and she's also one of the better hurdlers in the conference in the 60-meter hurdles. When she raced 2 weeks ago, she was just 0.14 of a second from qualifying for nationals there. So we're looking for a great meet out of her, and we're going to run her till her legs stop moving, because we're going to, we'll throw her in a couple of relays as well and see what we can get out of her. Go ahead.
I'm sure you don't really look at your team as underdogs or any of your girls as underdogs, but if you had to look at it in that perspective, who at that position is most ready to actually make some noise at the indoor championships?
You know, we have a lot, actually, that I think have been flying under the radar over the course of the indoor season this year. Stephanie Atkinson, who is one of the better pole vaulters in our conference, her partner in crime in the vaults, Christina Schatz, also could do an excellent job this weekend. Caitlin Sewell, freshman in the long jump and triple jump, is actually one of the better 60-meter runners in the conference. We think that she can have a great weekend. Those 400-meter runners that I mentioned before, the 200 and 400 kids, I think they're ready to pop. And we got a great group of long-distance runners, Emily Neely and Megan Greener in the 5K. Brianna Greer, probably one of the best weight throwers in the conference by far. I'm trying to think if she's still 10 feet up on everybody else in the conference in that event and close to qualifying. And these are just the ones that are coming off the top of my head right now. We're looking forward to a great weekend. These kids are raring to go, and I'm excited to see what they can do.
It's got to be a great time for you as a coach. How excited are you for this weekend?
I'm always excited about conference weekend. Like we mentioned in the men's interview, I get wide-eyed and excited. In this environment with just me and you talking here, I'm a pretty calm guy, but when I get at the conference meet, a different side of me comes out, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing what our athletes can do, and looking forward to seeing if they can take that next step this weekend.
The Central Methodist women's track and field team will travel to Lamoni, Iowa for the Heart of America Athletic Conference Indoor Championships this Friday. Events begin at noon. Coach, it's, like I said, nerve-wracking, but it's exciting. Good luck.
Thank you.